So I am so excited for you guys to go through this quick start training with me to help you get your business started. So I'm just going to share a little bit about myself. So my name is Annie. I have been a coach for almost 6 years. I am a six-star diamond. I have three little boys. At the time, they're 8, 6, and 1. I have been doing coaching actively for about 5 years. So when I first started, I loved the programs, I loved the products, and I was really hesitant to sign up as a coach because I had no idea what that meant, and I had absolutely no idea what to do with my business. And I was, working full time and had 3 kids. So, it was something like totally different and new for me because my background came in education and not health and fitness whatsoever. So I can totally relate to you if you are feeling so excited, but also at the same time a little bit nervous and kind of like, I don't know what to expect. And, I've never done something like this before, because that's exactly how I felt. And I know that there's so many other people on our team that felt that same way too. So I went from, 0 coaches when I first started. Obviously, that's kind of how it starts, to 0 challengers, to now we have close to around 2,000 coaches on our team, which is absolutely amazing. But those are all little steps and time and consistency, and just using the systems that we have broken down for you guys is going to make it so easy. Like I said, I was a mom of 3. I worked full time, so I worked like 40 hours a week. So I really didn't have that much time to build this business, but I found pockets of time to build this business. And that's really what I'm going to show you guys today, that this is such a simple business. You just kind of have to throw one of those pebbles into your pile every single day. And over time, it's going to compound over time. You're going to do little pebbles here and there. It's going to kind of seem like nothing's happening. But over time, it really starts to add up. And, 3 to 4 years of your life to build a business that's going to give you the opportunity and the choices and the income of your wildest dreams is not that much time. I started when I was 26 and I retired myself when I was 28. And now I'm 32. So I've been doing this at home part-time for the past 4 years. So that's just a little bit about myself. And the next 7 days, I'm going to have a little bit of video for you and then some action steps to help you guys get started with your business. So the first thing that we're going to talk about today is vision. The vision of your business is, if you're crazy enough to believe and have this strong vision of where you're going to go with your business, then you are going to make it happen. Like I said, we all start out with 0 coaches, 0 challengers. Everyone's on the same step. And you have to have that long-term vision for yourself that you can do this business, that it's going to happen, and it's inevitable that you're going to build that team of your dreams. So having a long-term vision is so important. Seeing yourself, as somebody that you look up to. Maybe you watched somebody's videos, or maybe you followed your coach for a while before you got started. Seeing yourself where they are is so important. And it might seem like, how could I ever get there? But guess what? Your coach at the same time thought that same thing about their coach. We all start in the same exact thing. Same exact position. But having a long-term vision in this business is really important, because it's not going to happen in a day. It's not going to happen in a week. It's honestly not going to happen in a couple of months. You have to work on growing customers and coaches, confidence in you and their ability to know that you're going to show up you're going to be there. So that's kind of what I'm going to show you guys today. So having a long-term vision is, really important in this business. So number 2 is and you're going to hear this so often as a coach, your why. I know this is kind of backwards, right? But your why is so important. So I always tell people that your why is not helping people. That's what we do as coaches. Okay, so you would not become a coach if you did not want to help people. It's just in our nature to want to help other people by doing the programs and the products, and we're seeing results, and we want the business side of it. We want to help people, right? So your why is something that's really personal to you. It has to do with something that drives you inside. Like maybe you're just like miserable in your job and you just really want, to find a way to find another solution to maybe you want to do this full time, maybe your why is you have little kids and you just want to spend more time with them and have the extra means to pay for your groceries and pay for a vacation for your family. That's a why. That's something that's hits you home right here in the heart, that you have this why of, wanting to provide for your family or wanting to go out there and make somebody feel the way that you feel when you do these workout programs. Like if you've ever completed one of these full programs, or maybe you just started as a coach and you're like, I'm so excited. Like I've never done something like this before. I've only done a couple of workouts, but I want somebody to feel that way. That's a why. And having it written down is so important. So, like I mentioned, when I started, I was working full time. I had, 2 kids at the time. I really wanted a third baby, but my husband was like, we can't afford it. And I was like, I just don't want to live paycheck to paycheck anymore. And that's when I found the income potential with Beachbody. And I was like, I want to earn an extra $1,000 a month because that would make my life so much less stressed. So finding that why to you is so important. You want to verbalize it. You want to write it down somewhere on a piece of paper. You want to share it with your coach. But getting it out there and sharing your why is so important. So that's all I have for today. Is your vision is long-term. This is a long-term business, 2 to 3 years of doing these little steps you're going to learn about in the next couple of videos, and having a why that makes you want to get up in the morning and do these little things every single day in pockets of time. Because to be honest with you guys, you're going to have obstacles. You're going to have, bumps in the road. This is your business. You are the CEO of your business. You're not, you're going to come, it's going to come with some rejection. It's going to have those bumps, but there's going to be so many amazing things, so many new friendships, so many new things that you never thought possible with this business. If you just have that vision and you have that strong why to wake up and do the little things every single day that are going to get you there. All right. So I will see you on video 2. Bye guys.